Hello everyone, we are from Group 3. We are going to explain and discuss about the Chapter 5, Planning for and Recruiting Human Resources. In this chapter, we have 6 learning objectives. 1. Discuss how to plan for human resources needed to carry out the organization strategy. 2. Determine the labor demand for workers to various job categories. 3. Summarize the advantage and disadvantage of ways to eliminate a labor surplus and avoid a labor shortage. 4. Describe recruitment policies organization use to make job vacancies more attractive. 5. List and compare source of job applicants. 6. Describe the recruiter's role in the recruitment process, including limits and opportunities.
Mr. Goodman? What makes you think you qualify for this job? Next. Here is, huh? Get it?
The process of human resource planning. First, assessing current HR capacity. Second, forecasting future HR needs. Third, gap analysis. Fourth, developing HR strategies. Fifth, requirement and selection. Sixth, training and development. Seventh, succession planning. 8. Monitoring and evaluation. 9. Legal and ethical consideration.
Recruiting human resource. The role of human resource recruitment is to build a supply of potential new hires that the organization can draw on if the need arises. In human resource management, recruiting consists of any practice or activity carried on by the organization with the primary purpose of identifying and attracting potential employees. All companies have to make decisions in three areas of recruiting. First, personal policies. Second, recruitment source. Third, the characteristic and behavior of the recruiter. This aspect of recruiting have different effect on whom the organization ultimately hires.
Personnel policies. First, internal versus external recruiting. With policies to promote from within, try to fill upper level vacancies by recruiting candidates internally, that is, candidates who already work for the organization. External recruiting, on the other hand, to make opportunities for advancement to make a job more attractive to applicants and employees. Second, lead the market pay strategies. Lead the market pay strategy involves offering compensation package that exceed industry standards to attract and retain top talent. This approach aims to position the organization as a leader in the market in terms of pay, ensuring competitiveness, and securing access to skilled employees. Third, employment at will policies. Within the law of the state where they are operating, employers have latitude to set policies about their right in an employment relationship, which holds that if there is no specific employment contract saying otherwise, the employer or employee may end an employment relationship at any time. Fourth, image advertising. Besides advertising specific job openings, as discussed in the next section, organizations may advertise themselves as a good place to work in general. Advertising designed to create a generally favorable impression of their organization is called image advertising. Requirement sources. First, internal requirement. Second, external requirement. It means to seeking candidates from outside the organization through various sources such as job boards and websites, requirement agencies, networking, career fairs and events, university and college requirement, and print media. Third, social media. Fourth, employee referrals. Fifth, direct application. Sixth, professional association. 7. Internship programs. 8. Headhunting or executive search. Engaging executive search firms or headhunters.
And she's here.
Recruiter traits and behavior. The recruiter affects the nature of both the job vacancy and the applicants generated. However, the recruiters often becomes involved late in the recruitment process. In many cases, by the time a recruiter meets some applicants, they have already made up their minds about what they desire in a job, what their vacant job has to offer, and their likelihood of receiving a job offer. Most organizations must choose whether their recruiters are specialists in human resources or are experts at particular jobs applicants. Respond positively to recruiters whom they perceive as warm and informative. The recruiter's job is to attract candidates for affecting whether people choose to take a job, but even more so whether they stick with a job. The recruiter seems less important than an organization's personal policy. Research suggests that an organization can take several steps to increase the positive impact that the recruiters have on job candidates. First, recruiters should provide timely feedback. The second one is recruiters should avoid offensive behavior. The last one is the organization can recruit with teams rather than individual recruiters. And so, based on this chapter, we got a conclusion: human resource playing an important role in recruiting. The recruiters affect the nature of both the job vacancy and the applicants generated. Organizations need to take several steps to increase the impact of recruiting.